So what's up guys, it's Psvita here, and if you want to enter my end of the month giveaway, be sure to leave a like in the video, be sure to comment down below, and be sure to make sure to subscribe and hit notifications to be entered into the end of the month giveaway. So what is up guys, it's Psvita here, and as you guys can see in today's video, I'm going to be doing another episode of secret things you can make in Minecraft. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to stick around for more.
So many pieces all back together now. What's your vision?
So as you guys can see in today's episode, we've got some awesome secret things. Now I did want to bring this episode back, but it did take me a while to find some awesome secret things that you can build. But the first thing that we've got here guys is a basketball court. So as you guys can see there, this is a really cool looking basketball court that you can actually build with just a couple of items. Now you can even build this in survival because it's actually really easy. So all we're going to need is an oak fence, an end rod, some white stained glass, some red stained glass, some webs, and some signs. So what we need to do now is we need to get ourselves a fence. We just need to place that up by 1, then place up the end rod by 2. So as you guys can see there, just place the end rod up by 2. Then in the middle, you just can place some red stained glass. Or guys, in fact you could, and I think this would make the design a bit better, is that you could use orange stained glass if you wanted, simply because most basketball courts do use the orange one, and then just go all the way around that with the white stained glass like that. And then on the front side or the back side, whichever side you want your net to be, you can just have some web. You can leave it like this, you could just leave it like that, or you can go around it and add a sign, as you guys can see, because the sign would be like, I guess you could say, a little ring around it, so it sort of goes in. So yeah, that is the first one, which is a really cool basketball hoop sort of thing, which I think is really easy, and I think anyone can easily build that, and it's simply like a really cool thing just to add in maybe your back garden or something, or maybe in the driveway of one of your houses. Now this one is super easy. This one is simply a toaster guys, but if you guys didn't know what this is actually just an ender dragon head, but it's placed if I just pick block this, it's actually placed not this way guys, it's placed into the wall. So if I were to destroy this, and I really hate the way this is such a big block, if you were to place it like that, as you guys can see there, it goes into the wall, but it looks like a toaster guys, and these two things popping out are supposed to be like the pieces of bread. Now I know pieces of bread aren't exactly grey, but it is the best that we can do for Minecraft. So that's what you want to do. You can also, if you want, just place it as a triangle like that, and no one else is really gonna see how the toaster looks, simply because they're not gonna be looking from above anyways. They might think, well, what is that? Is that they might not figure it out at first, but I think eventually they'll get what you're trying to do. And you can also place it that way as well. So if you want to place it like that into the wall, you can also do that as well. So it's like kind of a toaster as long as you place it into the wall, and I still think it's a really nice design. And then we should destroy that and just leave that. So I'm gonna go on to the next one now. So this one is something that I found that is really cool. This one is actually, it does look kind of glitched, I must say. I think you can actually fix it with some torches. I do believe that maybe you can actually fix the lighting, but we do know that the console editions, the lighting is not too great. But this one is also something that is really cool. So what you want to do guys is basically a bed, but as you guys can see, it's like a half slab bed, which is kind of weird. So as you guys can see, when I walk into this, it's kind of lower than it already is, which is it's kind of weird. But all you've done is that underneath you basically place the fence down, and then you place the gravel on top of it. So I think maybe if I was to place a torch underneath, maybe I'm not sure guys. I think maybe if I place a torch there, I could fix the light. I'm not sure guys, but sometimes the stuff does look glitched. Like on that side it's not glitched, like on that side it is glitched, but I will show you guys how to do it. So you're gonna want to get yourself some of the red sand, or you could use normal sand, or you could use any gravel, and then you're gonna want to get yourself some snow. So that's what I did, and then you want to get yourself some fence as well. So I'm gonna just cover this back up, so I'll show you guys how I did it. So basically what I did guys is you just want to knock out the area wherever you want your bed to be. So let's say you want the head of the bed to be there, just gonna knock out the area, leave that there. Then we want the rest of the bed to be around 6 blocks. We just knock out 6 blocks or 4 blocks, up to you, because I knocked out only 4 there. So you guys can see, let's just keep it the same size as that. So I'm gonna knock out another area down below here. So this is the head of the bed, and this is the rest of the bed. So we're just gonna place the fences right there, as you guys can see. Then we're just gonna place the sand on top of it, not like that, because you don't want to place it directly on top of it. What you actually want to do guys is you want to place it on top of it like that. And then you guys can see now, if we go down here, you should be able to see that there's a gap in between. So once there's a gap in between that, what you then want to do is you want to go over to here and do the same thing, and then it should drop down. Then over here, you want to do the same thing. It should drop down, and then it should drop down. And as you guys can see, all you need to do now on this block, you don't even need to dig out this area here. I don't know why I even said that. You just need to go over here and just add some snow behind it, like that. And then as you guys can see, you've got like a really nice bed. Now what you can do, I think you might be able to do this, I'm actually not sure because I haven't tried this yet, but it just came to my mind, is that you might be able to, can you add sensors? I thought you were going to be able to add signs on this side and maybe make it look a bit better, but yeah, I don't think you can do that now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, maybe you can add some, you know, as a design idea, I guess you could say, you could probably add some slabs around the edge, and then maybe, you know, your bed could look a bit different. Because I don't know, guys, I feel like it's just maybe a bit weird. I don't know, you could always just try and mix and match, guys, with the designs. As you guys can see there, it's on a half slab, which does look really nice. It does look really weird, and as well, when people will walk over it, they'll be thinking, whoa, what is this that I'm doing? So the next secret thing that you can make, guys, is over here. And this is going to be a really cool table. Now the reason why I say this table is actually really cool, guys, because I need to show you the different version of this table, guys. Because this table is actually really cool is because it actually uses a fence gate. Actually uses a fence gate instead of using a normal fence in the middle. So if I were to build this table again, guys, and if I was to build this table just using normal fences, as you guys can see there, if I was just, you know, to place the carpet like I did on top, it wouldn't look as good, because as you guys can see there, we've got, well, I just completely failed at placing the carpet there. Gosh, there we go. As you guys can see there, it completely, like, it doesn't look as good, but all you need to do is just place a fence gate in the middle. And then once you place the fence gate in the middle, it actually looks a lot better, because as you guys can see, there's only 4 legs like there would be on a normal. And I'm trying to crouch, I'm not sure why this is not allowing me to place it. Just make sure you crouch and place it on the fence gate, guys. I don't know why it's not working. It should work. There we go. Yeah, so as you guys can see, it looks a lot better than, you know, the ordinary one with all the fences, because there's only 4 legs like a normal table should really have. And you can make the table even bigger if you want, and sometimes I've seen people even keep these open. Like, you can even, you know, just keep these open as a design like thing. It just, I don't know, it looks like kind of cool like that. As you guys can see, it looks like a weird sort of, you know, table, but nonetheless it looks like something that is really cool. Now this one over here, this one isn't too crazy of a design. This is something that I just feel like most people should use, simply because it's a different sort of bed design, but it uses the mushroom block that literally no one ever uses, guys. It's just something that I feel is really cool. So we did the same thing. I didn't, you know, put anything on a half slab. I just used the mushroom block, guys. It's just, you know, the mushroom block. You can find it in the creative inventory over, I'm not even actually sure, oh, back here, as you guys can see. And then, you know, you can just put the snow up there, so it actually looks like a bed, and then just add some half slabs around it, just so that it looks I guess a little bit more like a bed, which is something that is really cool, and I feel like it's a really nice design. So for the next one, guys, this is something that is really cool as well. If you guys can see here, this is like an archway sort of design, and this is basically, you know, just a form of using trapdoors. Now the reason why I like this so much is because it all looks like one cool door, and basically it's kind of hard to build at first. It looks like it's kind of hard to build, but it's really not hard to build. So all you need to do is just build up your standard 2x2 doorway. So we're just going to build our standard 2x2 doorway first. And then we're just going to, you know, let's say we wanted to walk through it this way. So we're going to just place the doors going backwards like that. So we got a standard 2x2 doorway. Then all we need to do is we need to, you know, the 2 blocks above, just remove that, place spruce stairs like that, and spruce stairs like that. As you guys can see there, we've got a 2 block gap. Then we're just going to come behind, and I'm going to add a wooden trapdoor like that. And as you guys can see there, if we were to walk through it, we can just walk through it like that. So I did actually place the door wrong. As you guys can see, it's supposed to be like that. And yeah, it's a really cool design. It's just something that would add a little bit more detail to your house or whatever you're trying to build. Maybe you're trying to build a grand archway or something like that. And for the bonus one, guys, this is something that is really cool. This is something that I really like. So this one is gonna be over here, and this is going to be basically, guys, a bathroom. Now it's actually going to be a working bath. Now working bath is something that I found to be really awesome in Minecraft. So you're going to need not a dropper, guys. Is this a dropper? I'm not even sure. Did I get a dispenser, guys? A dispenser. So that's what we're going to need. Then you're going to want to go and get some where is the block? Some concrete colors of your choice. I'm going to get some red concrete and some white concrete, because I've already got some white concrete here. Then you're going to, you know, want to build your bathtub like 2 blocks long, and then you're going to get yourself a, let's go to redstone, get yourself a button. Then you want to get yourself some redstone as well. This is not too difficult with the redstone. Place the 2 dispensers inside thing, and then place, you actually need 2 water buckets for this, guys. get off 2 water buckets and place some water buckets inside that, as you guys can see there. Well, 1 actually in 1 water bucket, and 1 water bucket in 1 dispenser and 1 water bucket in the other dispenser. Then you want to get your button and place it on the edge like that. Then, as you guys can see, you want to go underneath this block right here, and then you just want to place some redstone there, and I think some redstone there, although I'm not sure that's going to work first time, but we'll see. And then you just want to make sure, you know, you've got just basically your bathtub, and then once you hit that, as you guys can see there, the water does come out the bath. And in fact, I think it's actually supposed to be like this, maybe. And then once you hit the button again, okay, I think I messed up, guys. I think I messed up the design. Hold on, guys. Let me just destroy that. Let me actually just see what's going on, guys, because I think I messed up when I destroyed the redstone, guys, to be honest. So let me actually just place down this button again. I think I need to destroy this dispenser. So I think I messed up that one quickly. So yeah, guys, I messed up that one. I'm just gonna quickly cut, guys. So guys, we're back now with dispenser in 1 and another dispenser with the water bucket in 1. Now we've got the button on the side, and to my best of knowledge, this should work if I just place 1 redstone underneath, just like that. And then if we hit that, as you guys can see, the water comes in the bath, and it is really nice. Like, the water fills up, and then as you guys can see, if we hit this again, the water disappears. So it's actually a working bathtub, guys, a working bathtub. Now you can add, like, for example, if you wanted, and I don't know if you'd want to do this, you can also add you could add a tripwire hook like above here to add like a water spout, like, you know, like a tap water spout or something, if you really wanted, just to give it that extra, you know, cool bath effect, which is actually, it's just really cool. Like, you know, it's such a small thing. Like, you'd walk into a house, press the button, think, does this bath actually work? And you'd be like, wow, it actually does work. And all it takes, guys, is just one bit of dust of redstone, and yeah, 2 dispensers with water buckets inside. So yeah, it's like a really cool working bath. So it's actually, you know, work. And I always like redstone things, guys, because redstone things are just, you know, it kind of fascinate me, because I'm awful at redstone, guys. I'm awful at redstone. So yeah, this is something that is really cool. Now there's extra details that you can add to this if you really want. So for example, guys, if you wanted to make like should I even do it in this video, guys? In fact, we're gonna do it in this video because it's actually really cool. So let's say guys, you had a room that was like this. I'm actually just gonna do it here really quickly. Let's say you had a room that was like this, guys. You could do a bath that was like this, so just having the bath 1 block inclined like this, then have the dispensers all in here. But in order to, you know, add some awesome detail, if you went and got ourselves some end rods, now I think it's going to take me, oh well, I found them already. If you wanted to get yourself some end rods, you could go across here like that, guys. And then what you could do, guys, is you could you know, do the same thing we did over there. We could have a working bath if we were. Let me just get rid of all this stuff in our inventory. Let me just get myself some more water buckets, guys. So just get yourself some water buckets and then just do this. It's basically just a design idea. You don't have to do this, but it's something that I feel like would be really cool. So as you guys can see, we've got that. And then what you could do now, guys, is the redstone part. I'm not sure if the redstone does work. This redstone, you know, it may work, it may not. Let me just place this here, and let me just go underneath here. And so previously what we did is we just placed 1 block of dust, and as you guys can see, hopefully this works. Yep, as you guys can see, it all comes on at the same time, which is really nice. So as you guys can see, we've got different style of bath. But the thing with this one, guys, is I'll show you what makes this type of bathtub really cool, guys. So we're gonna get a crafting table, and I need to get a banner, guys. This type of banner is going to be really cool. So where are the banners? I'm really bad at finding stuff, so just bear with me. Let's get ourselves a white banner, and then let's go over to here, wherever it is that we get the blue stuff, the blue lapis. So we're actually going to create a banner, guys. I'm going to show you why this looks so cool. So I'm going to go over to the banners, then we're going to select the white banner. If this can, you know, just move off my screen, then we're going to go over to here. Well, actually we can do the red banner, actually, because this is actually going to make more sense. We're going to select the red banner. So now that we've made a red banner, as you guys can see, we're going to place it here, and as you guys can see, well, I didn't need to place it like that. We're going to place it, oh gosh, can I not place it properly? Cannot place it properly, guys. Oh gosh, guys, I'm messing this whole thing up, guys. I'm messing this whole thing up. So basically what I meant to say is you're supposed to place it like that or like that, guys. And so as you guys can see, it kind of looks like a bathrobe, not like a bathrobe, but it kind of looks like a shower curtain or a bath curtain or something like that, and you could just keep the button there and then it would still work. But something that is really cool. So it looked like sort of like a shower curtain, as you guys can see. And then if you wanted to just keep it completely closed off, you could just place a final banner there, which is just something that adds a real bit of detail into your bathroom, which I think is really cool. Bathroom on, but I would just recommend just keeping 2, so just it keeps that little bit of detail. So yeah guys, that is going to be it for secret things you can make in Minecraft for today. I will continue this series, guys, because I know you guys do love this series. I've got so many more things I could show you, literally crazy amounts of things I could show you. But yeah guys, I want to be GSMC. Until next time, I'll see you all in my next video.